A few days ago, I made a post saying that I don't like the intro for the new season of Dragons Rising. And as I totally expected, many people disagreed with me. Now, that post was made after I saw the leaked version of the intro that wasn't in English. And I gotta say, after seeing the intro in the season itself and in English, I was wrong. I was totally wrong. This intro is so awesome, and I watched it every single time on both my first watch of the season and my rewatch I did a few days after the season came out. But I still hate the season 1 and 2 intros. Yeah, that's my hot take. I don't like most of the Dragons Rising intros. The main reason for this is just because of how short they are. These things are 10 seconds long. That's ridiculous. Why are these things so short? Because of how short they are, I just don't care for them. Because by the time I process what's happening, they're already over. This isn't nearly as much of an issue now since I've seen these things tons of times, but they feel so rushed and hard to follow during your first few viewings. And it's not just the visuals, the music is also all chopped up to fit within those 10 seconds. There's an entire fully original song made for the purpose of being used as the show's intro theme, but because of the length, the entire chorus is cut out, and we skip from the beat drop straight to the very end of the chorus. Like, imagine if this is what the intro for the original show is like. Season 3's intro mostly fixes this problem because it uses a remixed version of Re-Rise, specifically designed to fit the constraints of the show's intro style. And the visuals are a lot better as well. Instead of the characters just being in some abstract void, they're actually in the City of Temples, and you really get a sense of scale with Thunderfang looming over everything. It's just really great, and while I definitely would have still liked it to be around 20 to 30 seconds long, this intro definitely makes the most use of its time, and the length honestly doesn't bother me as much as it does with the other two. And remember how before I mentioned how I rewatched the season a few days after it came out? Well, that happened after I uploaded my initial opinions on DR Season 3. And I gotta say, I enjoyed it a lot more on my second watch through than my first. I still think I stand by everything I said in that video, except for me calling the season overall mid. It's not at all. It definitely has its issues, and I like all of Season 2 and maybe even Season 1 Part 2 more than it. But it's pretty dang good. I'd still give it like a 7.5 out of 10 though. Looping back around to the intro, I really hope that Season 3 set a new standard for Dragons Rising intros. Because while I definitely don't like how short they are, even more than I dislike a minute or longer intros, if they're going to do them, then I hope they do them like they did the Season 3 one. What do you guys think of these intros? And with that, if you enjoyed, I'd really appreciate it if you took 2 seconds to like and subscribe. Bye!